Somebody should grab it.
Like a dog. Oh, Jeff.
Ow! There, saw it.
You're so disgusting,
It was
sweetie.
a horror movie I saw that really stuck in my mind when I was, oh, probably at 9 or 10 years old, called The Blob. And it was about this thing that came in a meteorite from outer space, and it looked like this, and when it got on you, it was really sticky, and then it dissolved you and gradually consumed the person or animal that it got in contact with, and then got bigger and bigger. It was just a blob, right? And it just kept growing.
Oh, you are so disgusting, Jeff.
I can remember being really frightened and for years afterwards, because a key scene in the movie The Blob, it came from outer space, is where people are in a movie theater, just like we are, watching this movie, and all of a sudden this huge blob squeezes through those little square holes at the back of the movie theater where the projection is usually, and then it, squeezes through and falls down into the audience below that are just watching some horror movie. That image really stuck with me. For years, I can remember being a bit hesitant about going into movie theaters because you never know. And what does this little story about the blob that engulfed the whole world? And by the way, they finally managed to contain it because they discovered that it didn't like the cold. You'd never see the blob around in the wintertime. It's just a spring, summer, fall thing. But it's about fear, and why do people watch horror movies at all? Like, what is what's the benefit? I mean, people only do things that benefit themselves and that reinforce their beliefs about the nature of reality and what their role in that is. Why do humans love to be afraid? Why does it feel good to be afraid? What's the role of fear in human civilization and in people's individual lives? I understand the fear of the unknown, self-preservation, looking after yourself, being fearful of dangers, perceived dangers. Yeah, it has a function to preserve life, but the emotion is different than the function. The emotion of fear and the fact that people put themselves in situations where they get even higher doses of it than would normally come their way. And it's called entertainment, yeah. There has been an obsession on the part of the general population in North America with visions of an apocalypse. Vampires, of infections that turn people into monsters, of monsters that come from outer space. God bless Steven Spielberg, who made aliens warm and fuzzy. Otherwise, we'd think they were all out to bite our heads off, suck our blood, or take over our planet and enslave the humans.
What a way to gentle them on the milking stand, huh?
Yeah.
Because these are little does.
Yeah, they'll have fond memories of it. A warm, inviting place of fun and exploration. All our children are fine human beings.